Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the 1. And here is Los Angeles now. High post, Davis. Sweet move. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Bull.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Now here's Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Bull. Back to Nurkic. Davis with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here is Durant. Bull is screen on LeBron. And then Durant with the jam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. The wide open look here for Wood. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
KD on the wing. James defending. KD dishes to Nurkic. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Nurkic can't hit. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Reddish with the ball. Working on Booker. Reeves the pass to Davis. Passes it to Reeves. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Booker looking around. Driving the lane. Nobody near Nurkic. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
That's good from Davis on the assist from Reddish. Davis has got 6.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Booker outside. And he drives in. And the dunk by Booker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Booker with no one around sinks the triple. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Reeves the pass to James. Here's Reeves. And And stolen by Booker. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Davis kicks to Wood. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Outside, KD. Booker finds Bull. 5 to shoot. James against KD.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Takes the three. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Bull sends it back. Fast break, here come the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Reeves the pass to Wood. LeBron James on the wing. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is up and in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's all tied in Phoenix. The second quarter coming. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon. He's out there with Bradley Beal. Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. And Richard with D'Angelo Russell. He's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Gordon. Buries the 20-footer. Gordon's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
It's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hachimura against Gordon. Back to Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 5.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Russell inside, defended by Gordon. Here's Hachimura, and the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Beal taking his time here. Pass to Little. Here's Bates Diop. Kicks to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. The wide open shot by Little. Drains it from beyond the arc. Little's got himself on the board with 3 there.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now the pass to Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Beal drives in. Eubanks the pass to Beal. There's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He kicks it to Little. The Suns need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. LA has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Up top, Russell. Hachimura finds Vincent. Back to Hachimura. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Beal. Vincent misses. Now Beal, still without a basket. There's the pick. To the middle. From deep. Drains the 3-pointer. And the Suns lead by 3.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Left side, Beal. Into the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Right wing. Russell with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes it to Bates Diop. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in it. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
31.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Okogie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And here's Wood outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Wood's got 5 now.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
A nice shot by Booker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
LeBron against Durant. James kicks to Wood. Just 5. What a thing of beauty from James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
It's Durant with the drive, and then Durant with the jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. It's tipped. On the wing, Booker is guarded by Davis. To the paint, here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Here's James. There's the drive. And LeBron throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Davis in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Booker outside. He dishes it to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. Well, this guy is more than capable out there.
Booker the pass to KD. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Bol. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Wood. He's got 5. LeBron outside. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. Inside. Kicks it to Reddish. LeBron James on the wing. With 2 seconds.
Nice finish.
Assist goes to
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's stolen by Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Nasir Little. Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot.
assist from
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Nice move. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Russell. There's the pass to Vincent to the wing right side. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Beal, the pass to Eubanks. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside, Beal. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's Russell with the drive. Here's Prince. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Norkic checked in for Eubanks. Cole comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Durant's checked in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. Shots good by Booker.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And Davis gets it to go.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
On the wing, Booker. It's Beal on the wing. To the middle. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Davis finds James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
So much is made about how much LeBron James spends on his physical body, but people don't understand his mental game. Stuff like that, that shot fake is just more impressive to me.
Beal gets a wide open look, drills it from outside.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
LeBron galloping to the rack. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Wide open look. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. Down low, Nurkic with the steal. KD with it. He's picked up by James. Good chance here for Booker. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Wood finds Davis. Here's LeBron. Nice move. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
For 3, Booker. That one, no good.
Phoenix foul. Ball. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent. Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers.
Well, the old cliche. Caring is care. Doors. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Now here's Leonard. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Outside Booker. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Durant against Leonard. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Durant. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Now here's Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Timeout for the
And
Clippers.
sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Tucker's checked in for Westbrook.
Number 17, PJ Tucker.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. George for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Durant, the pass to Bowl. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
George outside. And the jam by George.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Booker surveying the floor.
Clippers foul. Terrence Mann. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. This one for 3. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Leonard outside. There's the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Booker, pass to Nurkic.
2 minutes.
Back to Booker. Durant against Leonard. Pass to Nurkic. Left side Durant. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Outside for Booker. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
First personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Man misses. The Suns leading. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Ooh, nice D from George.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Okogie, the pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's George. 5 points in the game. And he drains the turnaround J. George has got 7 points in the game.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
Outside Booker. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. For 3, Durant. Pure from three-point range.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done a... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. We've got Norman Powell, James Harden out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Boston in at power forward. And he makes it.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Bates-Diop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Clippers ball.
The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Beal against Harden. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Little on the take, and the foul is, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was slow.
2 shots.
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The first free throw is good. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. And the Clippers have possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
It's stolen by Highland. Harden with it. Beal picks him up. And Powell with the stuff.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Takes it inside. Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
Three-pointer. Beal. The Clippers grab the miss. 1:51 left in the half. Harden drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 11.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Harden. The Suns getting their last shot to go. The baseline J is on the way. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Three-pointer, Beal. Beal with another miss. The Clippers in the lead. Highland, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Beal surveying the D to the inside. Here's Eubanks. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Right now, a close game for Phoenix. Powell, a screen on Beal. And it's Harden penetrating, and Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Beal, the pass to Bates Diop. Oh, ripped away! About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the basket by Highland.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Beal. Bates Diop passes to Eubanks. Back to Bates Diop. 6 to shoot. Bates Diop, the screen. Beal from outside. That shot, no good. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. And that quarter was all about... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Number 17, P.J. Tucker.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in at the point. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. George, a screen on Durant. Pass to George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 9.
Boy, you love the tenacity. Defender all over him, and Paul George keeps his focus.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And stolen by Leonard.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
George, a screen on Durant. George outside. Back to Leonard. Takes the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Pass to Bol. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Leonard for 3. Okogie pulls down the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kicks it to George. 4-3. Buries it from 3. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Some room here for George, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Clippers foul. Terrence Mann. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Durant against Leonard. Pass to Bol. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And the jam by George.
Boy, that's intelligence and effort from Tucker. Picking the ball cleanly, igniting the fast break.
Booker, the pass to Bol. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Leonard for three. Gets the three ball to go. Leonard's got 12 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
For three, George. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leads no doubt.
Yep, count it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Durant against Leonard. Lets a three fly. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on George. Another shot. The kick to Durant. And the Suns get another three.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Nurkic, a screen on George. Booker against George. Left side, Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
To the paint. Here's George. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they got Bones Highland, Amir Coffey out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Harden in at the one spot.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Powell with it, little covering. Three-pointer, Harden. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Bates-Diop. Harden against Beal. Lets it fly. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Harden. Out to Powell. Coffey, the pass to Harden. Drops in the three. Harden's got 20.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Beal, the pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
It's Little on the wing. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Bates-Diop with the bucket.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Bull comes in for Bates Diop. Durant, he's checked in for Little. And it's Booker in for Gordon. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tucker comes in for Coffey. George, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Mann in for Highland. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for George. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Harden. Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 13.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Inside, here's Tucker, and slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
2 minutes.
Harden against Booker. Outside Bull. Beal outside. And finished off by Bull.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Harden. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now the Suns fast break. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. And then Harden with the jam.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Harden surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Booker. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Beyond the arc. Durant, no good. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now Los Angeles with it. Leading by 12. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Leonard outside. And stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Driving inside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Durant for 3. The rebound by Mann. Leonard outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Takes a 3. Offline. So no problem for the Clippers as they get. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's man in at the point guard position. Leonard sets a screen for George. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
And a wide-open look for James. Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's George, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
He hits the second from the line.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Here's the Clippers. Here's man. Passes it to Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's George. Guarded by Reddish. And the rejection by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
James against Leonard. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
James, the pass to Reddish. Outside, James. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From about 16, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Leonard against James. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Feeds to Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Davis. Shakes him, and it's Davis with the jam.
AD gets near the rim, and it's lights out.
Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Leonard sets a screen for George. And the layup is good. George has got 6.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Prince outside. The pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. LeBron's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Leonard with the screen on James. Kicks it out to Leonard for the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
James finds Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 5.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pulls up, high post, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. Here's Reeves, guarded by Powell. All sorts of time, and another basket for the Lakers.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Over in the corner, Zubac. The rebound by James.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are... all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. PJ Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Harden. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffee in at the 3, the small forward.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Harden draws the double. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
There's Russell with the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
From deep, Harden. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Wood. The shot that time, not on target. Plumlee with some nice D. Clippers leading by 5. Harden with it. He's picked up by Russell. Harden outside. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
It's Russell with the drive. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
To the left side wing. Vincent, the pass to Russell. They set the pick. Pass to Vanderbilt. Up again. Plumlee with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. 6-point lead. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. And here's Harden for three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Out to Russell. Vanderbilt with it. He's against Tucker. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. 55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Vincent. The Clippers grab the miss. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Coffey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Outside Russell. Hachimura finds Wood. Now here's Vanderbilt. Guarded by Tucker. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Tucker. Vanderbilt misses.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
A shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Taurean Prince. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from James. Here's Zubats, and he lays it straight in. Zubats has got his second bucket.
Now, Zubats really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Clippers leading by 8. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Passes to Leonard. Out to the right wing. He gets it in there. 14 points for Leonard.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
LeBron against Leonard. James. Oh, LeBron does it again.
LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
Past a man. And here is Zubac. George looking around for three. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Prince kicks to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I like how Taurean Prince moves the ball, consistent at getting it to his teammates within the offense.
Zubac finds Powell. Outside Leonard. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Basket good.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And James throws it down.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Clippers leading by 4. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Powell, no one around him. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Leonard, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Davis missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. This is to George. Leonard sets a screen for George. Rebounded by the Lakers. For the tie. It counts. And the foul. That one on George.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
His first personal foul.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Man. He has yet to score. 40 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Reddish. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Bones Highland is checked in for Powell. And James Harden subbed in for Terrence Mann. And here's LeBron outside. Hits it from three-point range. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. The deep three from Harden. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers.
Come on, everyone.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bones Highland is out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Coffey in at the small forward.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
It's Harden with the drive, and the bucket is good. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The Lakers making a switch here. Prince is checked in, and then for the Clippers, Zubats is checked in for Plumlee. Paul George comes in for Amir Coffey. Mann subbed in for Highland. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks, David. Harden. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Reddish comes in for Vanderbilt. And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
A lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Russell, he's checked in for Prince.
Hello, Lakers.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Just 4 to shoot. Harden has a wide open look. And again, no good by the Clippers. Stolen by George. Leonard with a screen on Russell. Here's George. Count that one.
Getting physical out there, but George giving it 100% focus.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drop.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And the Lakers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let's go hear it.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Reddish the pass to LeBron. Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. James crowbars it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Leonard draws the double. A pass to Zubats. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Harden right side. He kicks it to Tucker. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers trail. James in the post. He's against Tucker, and so they foul intentionally.
Kawhi Leonard, his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Kicks it out to Prince. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Clock at 6 to take the lead. And the rejection by Zubats.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Prince.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
LeBron outside. Nifty move. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Harden outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Dishes to Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And AB loves this. He takes pride in stepping up to the free throw line when it's close.
Leonard looking over the floor. Passes it to Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot.
And P.J. Tucker ready for the big one.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. He takes it in. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
And the Clippers call time here. Leonard with the ball. The dish to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. What a shot!
Oh, yes.
Amazing!
That one counts.
Unreal.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Stolen by Zubats. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Who say does that star
Hi, and thanks for joining us on rivalry games. Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. We've got Bol, Devin Booker out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant in at the small forward. And out of bounds, the Suns will take it. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker for 3. Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Now James. Oh, sweet move. And slam dunk by James.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Nurkic passes to Durant. With the drive, out to the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Booker. The Lakers with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Shot is good by Reeves.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Nurkic a screen on Reddish. Booker with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Booker against Reddish. Unloads. Booker missing again. Wood against Bol. Outside for Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Booker following the score by the Lakers. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. And Bol, here we go. For 3, Booker knocks down the long J.
A growing part of Bol's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Here's James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Booker. To the left wing. Nurkic with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bol, pass to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Here's Durant.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Bol, the pass to Durant. And the Suns miss again. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Reddish against Booker. Pass to Bol. Now here's Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Reddish. Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, the length and act.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The previous play is under review.
Players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now here's Davis. Back to James. Here's Wood. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Really hard worker inside. Wood takes a lot of pride in owning the paint.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Pass to Bol. Down low. Here's Durant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Drew Eubanks, Nasir Little out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Beal in at the point. Now here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And the basket by Hachimura.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. And that was an outstanding find by Russell.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Eubanks the screen. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Vanderbilt.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Pass to Vincent. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Up top, Beal, guarded by Russell. Eubanks the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Beal, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
Now here's Beal. Eubanks, the pass to Bates Diop. Back to Eubanks. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Hachimura. Give him 8. Vincent passes to Russell. Gordon with a steal. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. That shot off. Good work defensively by Russell. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Little. Wing shot on the way. That one falls. Little's got 5. The Lakers in the lead. Russell deciding where to go with it. 52 seconds left in the second period. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw, no good for Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Here's Beal, and he drives in. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
The Lakers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Russell, the pass to Prince. Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Prince. Over to the left wing. And it's Russell, that time on the assist from Prince. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Beal, the pass to Little. Eubanks the screen. There's the triple. Vincent grabs the miss. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, the Suns shooting the ball at 48% so far. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Wood in at the 4-man spot. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
Really good screen that time. Then Bold with the quick roll.
Wood finds James. Back to Wood. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. Here's James. Back to Reeves. Here's Davis. Defended by Nurkic. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Davis slams it home.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Back to Booker. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. It's Reeves with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got 10 points.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
On the take, Durant. Here's Okogie. And there's the drive, and they pick up 2. Okogie's got his first basket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's James. Pass to Reeves. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
VA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success, yeah?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And so here's Phoenix, following the score by the Lakers. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Booker finds Bull. Durant against James. To win the run, the Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Nurkic passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Here's James. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wood inside, guarded by Durant. Here's James, driving to the basket, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And Durant with the big finish.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Oh, a screen on Reddish. For 3, Booker. Wood grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Davis. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Wood into the lane. And Wood with the stuff.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight with 1 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Devin Booker. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 2. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
And the shot goes. James has got 21.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Booker. James with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Booker, good.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Suns. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Booker fires from way outside. Bull down low. Woods is there. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
The 3 is up. Booker missing again.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Davis hits.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Booker goes in. Here's Nurkic. Will it go? And the layup is good.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Davis from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Booker with it. Fades. Booker missing again.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
The Suns have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Knocks down the triple.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Davis misses.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Bull finds Durant. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Drains the triple.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hands. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now, here is James. Sinks the tray.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
The 3 from Wood. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Okogie. Outside Booker. Back to Okogie. Pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. 5 on the clock. Booker finds Durant. The 3. And Booker hits from deep.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
And welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get cement. And these are two. Veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Bull out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the 2-guard. Here's Mann. And here's Leonard from 3. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got the first basket of the game for the Clippers. Booker outside. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Nurkic a screen on George. Booker the pass to Bull. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Bull setting the pick for Booker. And the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now here is George. Fires for 3. The rebound by KD. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Nobody near Leonard, and he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got 6.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Durant kicks to Nurkic. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
KD against Leonard. Durant wide open. He fires. Again, Phoenix.
Usually in a pick and roll, the 6'10 guy is setting the screen. Not KD, though.
Here's Leonard. Here he goes. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
George against Booker. Left side, KD. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost, this team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. To the paint, and finished off by Nurkic.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Clippers leading by 6. And here's Leonard from 3. And Bull pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bull is screen on Zubac. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
There's no question that's a big man right there, Nurkic. Good at clearing out space with these screens.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Nurkic. LA's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Outside, George. Launches it. And Bull pulls it down.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
KD drives in.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Now, here's George. Defense right on him. Kicks it out to Leonard. 2 on the clock. Just 3 on the clock. No good on the layup. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He comes away with 11 points. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Ole is out there with Nurkic. And it's Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2-guard spot. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
How about that? Let's hear it for your Clippers breaker.
Beal gets a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harden looking it over. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Little with the ball. Driving inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Pass to Bates-Diop. The pass to Eubanks. Six on the shot clock. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. Beal can't get it to go. Here now, the Clippers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Harden against Beal. Harden outside. From outside the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is get back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Bradley Beal. Harden against Beal. Now here's Harden. D right on him. Harden with the stuff.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Bates Diop. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Bates Diop's got his first 3 points of the game. 1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Harden outside. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Beal can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 8. To the inside. Island with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Lets the 3 fly. James Harden again from deep. Harden's got 19 points.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Harden against Beal. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Beal from long range. Beal can't get that one to fall. Harden outside. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's man in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Here's Bull. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
The Suns have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Leonard looking around. Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 13 points.
strong, unflappable, and crafty. Leonard's got it all.
Bol, a screen on George. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Leonard against KD. And it's Leonard missing. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. And a dunk by Booker.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
They set the pick. Outside Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant, and this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
There are so many ways that Kawhi can attack on offense. A great 3-level scorer. He's a handful to deal with.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. George finds Zubac. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Durant attacking, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Leonard with the bucket.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
For 3, Booker. Here's Nurkic, who's back up. And the layup's good off the glass. Nurkic has got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And here's Leonard from 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. 2-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside, KD. From downtown, so smooth on the 3 from Durant.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
George passes to Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Devin Booker. Here's Mann, defended by Booker. Kicks it out to Leonard. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bol. And the Clippers have possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good. Leonard's got 28.
The claw making it look so easy right now. He's demanding the ball, and you see why.
And Booker kicks the Bol. Back to Booker. Fader on the way. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Drives to the hoop, and it's Leonard with the jam.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Durant for three. No good on the last second attempt there. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Durant, full bull out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got 32 points in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
Here's Harden driving to the basket. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Bradley Beal. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Highland. And another three for the Clippers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Here's Bates Diop. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
All free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Suns trail by 9. There's Beal with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And the Clippers call time here. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Amir Crawford. And Georgia subbed in for Highland. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis talk with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead's cut down to 6 in the bucket from Eubanks. Outside Leonard. Here's Zubac. And there's the try. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Fires from way outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George with the ball. He's picked up by Little. Back to Leonard from past the arc. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Suns trail by 8. Leonard with the steal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. George sets a screen for Harden. Outside for George. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And there's Paul George. And the assist from Leonard. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Clippers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
First personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Suns, CLA-PL.
That one is no good. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Foul against the Suns. Nasir Little. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
Beal from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, George. Defended by Gordon. And it's George finishing it off.
An elite player in this league, Paul George, is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of it, much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Wood in at power forward. Here's Reddish. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Leonard looking around. Pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
James finds Reddish to the inside. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Good on the shot.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's George. Nice move. Driving in. And George with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And there's James on the assist by Davis.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Mann. Fires the three. Fires hitting the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Leonard with a screen on Reddish. It's George on the drive. And the jam by George.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Davis can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Personal foul.
And Leonard no good on that one.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
One shot.
Double team on Leonard. George outside. Three-pointer. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Reddish. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Out to James. Drives to the hoop. And it's James with the jam.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Davis. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Here's Leonard. Whoa! Wow!
Unreal!
That's what they came for.
Wow.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. The drive by Mann. And that one is hammered home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
And he drops a first.
At the line for the Lakers, Cameron Reddish.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Leonard for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And here's James. Pass to Davis. With 4 on the clock. Great D that time from Zubac. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. He puts together. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Rui Hachimura is out there with Prince. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Vincent in at the point. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
Wow, it's good.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Vincent. Outside for Russell. An easy 2 on the layup.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and there's still a lot of time.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Outside, Highland fires from deep, drills it from deep. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Harden. Banked it in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 3.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Vanderbilt inside, defended by Harden, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers call timeout. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
From deep. They get it again to the left side wing. Highland sinks it from distance. Highland's got 6 in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Russell, here we go. Pass to Vincent. Looking to win the run. 5 to shoot. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 6. And Harden with the slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Highland finds Powell. Outside Harden. There's the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
One thing about Harden, he makes the game look so easy. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. This man just drops bombs.
And it's Hachimura missing. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The Lakers trail. Here's Vincent. And the three-pointer goes. Vincent's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Prince, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Prince. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Left side, Vanderbilt. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on.
One more time, fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's man in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on George. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Leonard way outside. Whoa! Way out there from Leonard.
Oh, over the years, man, we've seen Leonard become a knockdown three-point shooter. Got to get out on him now.
And Davis slams it home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Davis against Zubac. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Paul George pulls down the board. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. No good that time. Nice D from Reddish. Here's James. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
There's a screen. Now here's George. The D's right on him. Tucker finds George. Back to Tucker. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Shakes him. Here's Davis. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by George.
2 minutes.
The Clippers in the lead. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Outside Tucker. Here's Man. Off target from three-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Davis. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that team, he's giving them problems tonight.
And the dunk by Leonard.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And there's James from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Man kicks it to George.
Los Angeles foul. Cameron Reddish. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Left side Reddish. Pass to James. Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Here's Man. Going inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. George, a screen on James. George outside. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Davis misses. Reddish against George. Pass to Zubac. Here's Man. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Wood in at the 4. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reddish. Wood outside. Now here's Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Harden surveying the D. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Well, the Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Powell outside. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
Left side Highland. Outside Harden. Counted and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's on Rui Hachimura. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing,
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
Hey, right here.
Outside Harden. For 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Outside for Russell. Back to Prince. Oh, stolen by Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Coffey, and here's Highland. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He misses the free throw, and the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tucker comes in for Coffey. Leonard's checked in for Powell, and it's George in for Highland. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Vincent. Leonard passes to Tucker, and that's an intentional foul. James is checked in for Hachimura.
Second personal foul. Second. Lakers substitution.
And an intentional foul right there.
Foul against the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell.
So it's the Clippers now. Hits the trifecta. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Harden against Prince. The drive by Harden. 5 to shoot. Davis against Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And finished off by Davis!
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Kicks it to George. Fires the three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
There's a screen. Leonard for three. Can't hit that one. The Lakers shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
And George with the jam.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
James outside. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Misses from close range. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here comes Kawhi. Harden from outside. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Tucker with a screen on Prince. Back to Harden. From the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our